Holy cow, I can buy a Pog. Yoink! I'm broke, but I have a Pog. Ooh! Hello there. Sithbell here with another episode of Vault Hunters. I might look a bit different than the last time you saw me. I'm addicted, okay? I wanted to run some vaults, and I didn't want to have to record them and edit them down because it takes forever to do that. So I ran a few vaults, and I got some good gear. We are now sporting, it says chamomile shield, but it's an egg. It's a fried egg. I'm using a fried egg shield. Works pretty good. I also have this really awesome Omega mushroom hat that I just got. And a few other pieces as well. We're a little low on our boots, but that'll be coming soon. I've also managed to collect oh no, not that one. I've also managed to collect a whole bunch of goodies from the vault, some higher quality than others. We got so much bronze. We got some good stuff as well. And then in here is all the jewels and armor. The enchanted things are things that I traded out. We finally got a new magnet. It's pretty good, but it's still not the best. We had some legs for a bit that we traded out. We finally got rid of our chest piece. I wore this for exactly one vault and then got the mushroom cap, so that's cool. And so we've got a ton of really good things. We also have a backup sword for if and when this one ends up going the way of the dodo. It's a pretty good alternative, just not quite as good as the cutlass. Also, while I was off camera, I went on a bit of an adventure around the world and I gathered up some animals. So these are a way to have animal farms without, causing the lag and all the noise and all that fun stuff. And I'm actually a really big fan of these. So now anytime we need any animal parts for the altar, we have these guys to help us out. And you can feed them and breed them just like a regular farm, and it's great. And it's all inspired by this guy right here because I needed rabbit hide for one of the crystals. I have had great luck on the treasure, terrible luck on the ores. I'm still trying to get this bounty done. I probably shouldn't have taken it, but of course I know the second I abandon it, I'll end up finding nothing but ore rooms, so we're gonna leave it for now. It's a little old. And, yeah, I wanted to pop off a few things with you, see if we get anything good. Got some more diamonds, that's always a good thing. Got 14 relic booster packs. Oh, and we actually got, oh wow, we got 3. Cool. So this is part of the warrior relic, which we don't have yet. This one is part of the elemental relic, which we don't have yet. And this one is part of the cupcake relic, which we don't have yet. So we're getting started on a whole bunch of them. And then this is a relic fragment, which means we're guaranteed to get a relic. Alright. And this one is part of the Nazar Bonsugu Zuju? I do not know how to pronounce that properly. But we have 2 pieces of that, so we are on our way. We need to get 5 pieces of the relics in order to complete them. So, hey, 40% on 2 of them. Not bad. Sadly, we are still lacking on our black opals, which means we're still stuck in the quest, and we're still stuck on our bounty. So, we're just gonna have to keep running vaults, I guess. Oh, darn. Whatever shall we do? We do have 987 shards. So, Vault Platinum, you know what? I'll take that. That's 9 Vault Gold, which is 81 Vault Silver, which is 81 times 9 Vault Bronze. So that's actually quite a lot. Add this to our collection over here. And you know what? Let's gamble. I like gambling. And we got a Vault Axe. Of course we did. Alright. If you're gonna be an axe, at least be an Omega. Come on. Nope. You're scrappy. You're gonna be put away. So these jewels are, you know, they are what they are. Oh, that's actually good axing. I didn't get any of like this. Oh, I did get a few of the super special ones. Coin and ornate for 25. That's actually a really good jewel for when we need to upgrade. That's also really good too. Wow. Awesome. So we got a few really good jewels and then the rest are just okay. So I'm going to recycle some stuff. I'm going to put those away, put everything away, condense this down a bit. Alright, shut up. One other thing that I did that you may or may not have noticed and I completely forgot about until just now, I redid my storage because the last episode I've probably cut out 2 hours worth of me just trying to find spaces for things to go. And so I just needed more storage. We'll get into some modded storage in a little while, but for now this will be a decent band-aid until we get there. We also have 5 unspent skill points and 1 unspent expertise point. So let's see what we can get. Alright, so I've maxed out my fortune, which means we can start looking at other things. Ooh, that one will be useful later on, but we don't have trinkets yet. Again, we're not there yet. That's a really good one, Fortuitous Finesse, and it's very tempting. That's also a really good half off of the gear in Omega rooms. That's actually a really good deal too. Rerolling the offers on the black market, Okay, so I'm tempted between Lucky Altar, which is very useful, Jeweler, which would help when we're crafting tools, and Bounty Hunter. And mostly because we'd have to get it up here, but we could run 2 bounties at the same time, which means that if we enter a situation like we have right now, where I'm kind of stuck on a bounty, I could have another one going, which is very tempting. Yep, I think I'm going to do Bounty Hunter. I think it's going to be best for us long term. Alright. Now, 5 unspent. I want to take at least 1 in haste for sure. In fact, I think I'm going to take 2 in haste. Increases the damage of our javelins. Do that. And I think one of them I'm going to take in Hunter, because there's been a few times we're setting ourselves up for success. This will help to display objectives within a radius for a duration of time. So when we're looking for, you know, the monoliths, when we're looking for the lodestones, when we're looking for eventually the scavenger deposit altars, this will be super duper useful. And then we can always respec into different specialties later on. So I think I'm going to do that for the specialization. I think I'm going to increase my heal because it's a little weak at the moment. The next thing I want to do is I want to start actually progressing in the point of this pack for a little bit. So we have Fortunate already, which is good. And let's get our Fortune pickaxe. Excellent. 55. 55 Benitoite. So what we can do here is we make these. And we can make 3 knowledge cores. We take some of our vault diamonds, which we already have another stack of here. And we stack these bad boys around. We can make 3 knowledge cores and still have plenty left over. Excellent. And then we can take this knowledge essence here. We surround it like so, and we end up with knowledge stars. And so we can eat these guys. We have 3 unspent knowledge points, which I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be blue up there in the top right hand corner, but whatever. Anyway, what this will do will allow us to unlock some mods. The first one I'm going to do is the Vault Compass, because I'm tired of being scared the second I get turned around and having a way to find my way home would be very lovely. I think you can also use these to find lodestones and scavenger altars, so that'll be useful in the long run. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is a little bit of a quality of life upgrade, which is this stack upgrading. I think it's either that or double pouches. As you can see up here, once I unlock one, it'll add 2 to the cost of the next one in this grouping. So we have to be careful. But I think I do want to do the stack upgrades because I keep running out of room because of all the junk items that are in all the chests. And so being able to stack more than a stack in my pouch will be useful. So I think I'm going to do that. And see, now you can see it costs 3 knowledge stars to research that. The last one I think I'm going to use for some storage because it is getting a little silly. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I lied. The next thing I want to do is waystones because anytime I go off on an adventure, I have to fly very far. And having a waystone would allow me to teleport. And mostly, I want to use this to get down into my mine because I am way up high, it is way down low, and it's very annoying. So, waystones. And that's our first 3. And it's raining. What is it? Like, there is something about 1.18.2 that just has a lot of rain. I remember when we were on our multiplayer server before I started recording any videos, it was just raining all the time in 1.18. They've fixed it since, so it's a lot more useful. But it's very annoying right now. Anyway, let's take a look at stack upgrades. So I think, yep, we can actually unlock all of these now. That requires an echo pod. Okay, so we're not getting there. We don't have what we need to make a tier 3, but we can make a tier 2, so we should have plenty of stuff for a tier 2. And a tier 1 is actually pretty reasonable as well. I'm going to take some screenshots, and I'm going to get these crafted up real quick. Alright, tier 1 stack upgrade. I can make one of them into a tier 2 stack upgrade. Cool. Oh man, these pouches only have... I goofed. So these only have 1 slot. I thought they had 2. That must be an older version. Okay. Looks like I need to run another vault and get some ore so I can get some more knowledge stars. So I can actually use these stack upgrades that I just got. Because the pickup upgrades, they're too useful. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's see what we got. Cactus, coal, deep slate, and chicken. I think I might actually have all of those things. We're going to need a new Paxel soon, but I want to wait until level 20. So that should be, if we survive the next one. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Let's activate the crystal. Sweet. We have blocks. We've got stuff. First vault of the day. Let's do this. We need black opal and we need Larimar. And we need Dissolute. Okay. We've got a cave theme. So this is actually really good. Higher chances for ores, I believe, in here. I didn't make a vault compass. Whoops. So we're gonna do one more vault the old way. Dang it. There's always something. I knew I was gonna forget something. Okay, I think we're loaded in. Let's go. Ores, yes. You are beautiful. I'm so happy to see you. Black opal, yes. I already consider this a successful vault, even if we die right now. And we completed our bounty, yes. And we got some more of the legendary gems. This has already been fantastic. Is this just a whole ore room? Because I'm okay if it is. It is. It's an ore room. My Paxel is actually not set up for an ore room. More black opal. Yes! Benny. Need Benny. Oh, this is just wonderful. We might be able to make some serious progress today. More black opal. Bomb ignite. And we've almost completed the objective in the first room. And hopefully we have enough to actually continue on our quest line. And we completed our bounty. Things are going well. Now we just have to hope we don't die. Man, those couple points in haste is very useful. More ores. I'm not used to the vault gods actually giving me what I need. No way. Editor Sithbell here. So I don't really talk much during this segment because I'm so excited, but this is an Omega room called the Library, and it has just a bunch of gilded chests all over the place, which is very useful. And it's also beautiful, and it's a library, and really speaks to the whole Sithbell aesthetic that I have going. So it's one of my favorite rooms in the entire mod pack. And it has so many chests. This is amazing! Okay, we gotta get out of here. That was an incredible find. Okay, I'm gonna press X. We know there's one in the bottom of 2. Here it is. Alright. Outstanding vault. 28,000 XP, 68 chests looted. That's pretty impressive. 34 gilded. Nice. Holy cow. We got so much good gear. I'm gonna sort through everything and we will go from there. Little Easter egg. A 100-page book that I picked up. Apparently is the Bee movie. Never seen it, so didn't know. That's fun. What did the other book say? Huh. That one's dark. Fun. Alright, I got everything sorted. We got so many jewels from that library. And here's all the good stuff that we got. Very excited about the black opal ore. We also got a few more of the legendary gems. Got some more benitoite. And hopefully that'll let us get a knowledge star so we can do double pouches. And then here's all the useless junk. So I picked up a few things. The blackboard I think you can draw on in modded. Pedestal and the statues hold things, which are cool. I don't know what the hourglass does, but they were neat, so I stole them. Now let's complete this bounty. I think we're gonna do this one. I think that'll be good. And now for the fun part. Let's pop these crates. Let's do the one we know first. Not bad. Repair cores will be handy for repairing stuff. Now the completion crate. Hey, we got another kiwi. Got a few jewels. Some decent jewels, all things considered. Another mode of clarity. And some gear. Oh, and a relic fragment. Ooh, do we have that one yet? We do. Cool. We also have 10 of the relic booster packs. Let's see if we get anything good out of here. Nope. Please don't give me the peppermint again. Alright, orc chestplate. Less durability, same armor, less ability power. Yeah, I don't think that's an upgrade. A wand, which I don't need. We got a legendary modifier. Kind of a low roll on it, but knockback resist is the same. Same armor, more durability, way less ability power. Tempting. I think those will be backup. I won't scrap them, but I don't think I'm going to use them. All around worse. And we're not even going to look at the axe. Alright, let me get this stuff put away, and I'll be back. We can figure out what we're going to make next. Okay. So, it does exactly what it says. You can put a sand in there and it'll fall through. And I think if I put red in here, it'll do that one too. Yep, that's actually pretty cool. What a fun decorative block. So my understanding is, if I power this and put something on it, it technically rotates. Okay. How fun. You can toggle the direction it goes in. Neat. Whoa. I have haste now. Gotta be careful with that. So I like the pedestal because you can put stuff on it and it'll do a cool little rotation. You just right click it on, right click it off. So my wings will be there whenever I need them. And the little statue will hold my wings. So cute. Okay. Distractions aside. Gotta actually put stuff away. Okay, one last distraction. So you right click on it and you can make you can draw on it. That's so fun. And then to clear, you just make it all go away. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with that. So the first thing I'm gonna do before I forget is make a vault compass, which is not terrible. Alright, that'll help us find our way home. Next thing I'm gonna do is hope all get out that I get at least 4 black opal. 9, yes. Can we make it? We can make it. Yes. We've completed a quest. Hooray. Now what this will allow us to do is, you see these junk items that we get, they all have soul value. So we can take the ones that we don't want and we can smelt them down. So like this soot here. And it'll give us soul dust, which we can combine into soul shards, which we can use in the black market. Very handy. Oh, and we get 256 shards for that. Cool. Right, next we need to make an identification stand. Make ourselves one of those, and then make ourselves one of those. And what this will allow us to do is to, when we get a whole bunch of gear, we can identify it all at once instead of having to roll individually. Oh, here we go. We can prove our point. Alright, so we just right click on here. And we got a rare out of that. Huh. Not better. These are better. So we're actually going to roll these leggings. Yeah, you're not better. So these 3 can go in the trash. Ooh, you know what? Done. I'm looking very weird. So the next thing that we need to get is a knowledge star, which we definitely have the knowledge essence for. Excellent. These guys, get 8 of these guys. I do one of these doohickeys. And do one of these doohickeys. And complete this, which is nice. Level 20 changes. We hit level 20. We've completed a quest. Oh! And they give us a knowledge star. That's awesome. So what this is warning us about is we can die for real now. We're in level 20. And we'll have to buy back our gear if we die in the vault. We can also find, ooh, treasure and dungeon doors. Nice. And the mobs are going to get harder. And the themes are going to get harder. Yay! Okay, so artifacts is kind of the whole point of the game. We want to collect all the artifacts to do the herald at the end, and when we beat the herald, we win the game. Hooray! So we need to acquire an artifact tome for this, which requires 2 more black chromatic steel and more chromatic steel than I have, because I don't have any chromatic iron, which is strange. Never thought that would be the bottleneck. So mod boxes will give you something in the mods that you've unlocked. So for right now, we might either get a waystone, we might get something in stack upgrading, we won't get anything in the vault compass. So hopefully it's something good. A knowledge shard. Are you kidding me? That's not useful for anything. That was a waste of a mod box. Oh well. Put these guys in there until we get a 3rd one. Oh, we can make a 3rd one. Never mind. Oh, we don't have enough knowledge essence. Darn. We're so close. We need 2 more. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna make myself a couple more pouches. We're gonna need them for double pouches anyway, and I could use a space. We're gonna make 2 of these. Oh, that is annoying. I'm gonna have to go mining for this. Alright, well let's look at waystones. Requires chromatic steel. So I think I'll make one of these purple. And one of these oh, well, that's about as close to cyan as I can get. You know what, since we can't have the pickup upgrades in them, we might as well have the stack upgrades. And that could be where our junk goes. I guess there's nothing left to do but to run another vault and hope we find some chromatic iron. Oh wait, we hit level 20. I need chromatic steel for that. Okay, we're gonna have to go mining. This sucks. Before I go though, let's spend our skill point. Oh, I have fully learned javelin. Interesting. I actually think I'm gonna learn an extra thing in hunter. No, I'm hitting level 20. I'm gonna max out my strength. Then for this guy, work on getting bounty hunter fully upgraded. Let's plop this on the altar. Ice, feathers, carrots, and coal. We'll have to go on an adventure. Yeah, I'll get back with you when I have more stuff. Well, that was an adventure and a half. Also, this hat makes me look so derpy. My eyes are all like cattywampus. Anyway, the good news is I have lots of raw chromatic iron now. The bad news is I had to get it twice because as I was flying home the first time, my world corrupted and I had to actually load from a backup, so that was fun. But I did get some goodies. Now I can put them all away. I just need to cook up all this stuff and we can keep going with our crafting. By the way, I know it didn't look like it before, but that's actually how many stacks that I managed to get while out and about, so we should be good for a while, which is nice because I don't want to have to go back to the area where my world crashed. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, we're definitely not making that for a while, so we weren't making that. Oh, I was gonna make one of these. I'm gonna make a new Paxel for the vault. Alright, let's see what I've got that's really cheap for my Paxel. Got a very cheap picking, got a very cheap axing, add some extra durability, add a bit of mining speed. Alright, with that I think I'll make a shovel because I've got a pick and I got an axe. Let's give this a go. Let's apply these jewels. Alright, got ourselves a new Paxel. Need to enchant it real quick, but we're in business. Now let's try again with these pickup upgrades. Oops, that's the pouch recipe. Alright. Now I have 4 pouches that can pick stuff up. That'll be very handy in the vault. Carrots, coal, feathers, and ice. Easy peasy. Hooray! Alright, we're geared up, got our shield, got our goodies, got our pouches. Let's go! If we die for real. So let's not die. Hello. Oh, you've got a drip leaf on your head, that's so cute. Another library, no way. Oh, there's a tier 2. See ya, suckers! Only 19,000. But hey, I'll take it. Alright, I think we got lots of really good stuff. I'm gonna empty it out, and I will come back when I've got it all sorted and we can go over it. Oh yeah, we completed our bounty too. Yay, chromatic steel. And hey, chromatic iron. Oh, and level 22. Alright. Got everything reorganized and I'm ready to go. With level 20 we got a couple of new things that I hadn't seen before. This ancient copper ingot, which I think is going to be very pretty. And because we went to the library, we also got some building blocks that are cool. Got a spice rack, which I think will be nice. Other than that, oh yeah, book and quill. Did it say anything interesting? Nope. Just some gobbledygook. Up here is the more useful stuff, and things of note are the Dreamstone and the Catalyst Fragment that are new in this, now that we're level 20. Oh, and this Inscription Piece, which I actually don't know what this does, but I think we'll see it in a quest in the future. So that's cool. We didn't get any black opal, unfortunately, but that's okay. And then in here we've got our jewels and our gear that we found. Some of these are pretty alright. That's as cheap an ornate affinity as we can get. Oh, that's a really good jewel. Alright, let's pop our bounty. And now the good stuff. Let's pop the completion crate. Alright, we got a kiwi, we got a mod box, which I'm going to wait to roll until I get double pouches, since I got a knowledge shard on the last one, and that's not useful. This was okay. We've definitely had better rewards. Okay, let's pop the other booster packs. Oh, and we actually got one. And it's one we don't have. Sweet. And let's use our handy dandy table. We got epic boots. And we got common boots. We got lots of good boots. Which, these are level 8, so that's not a bad thing. Wands, whatever. More armor. I'm gonna miss the crit hit resistance, but I don't even think I need to re-roll those. That is outstanding. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on real quick so we can do a comparison. Yeah, not as good. And not as good. And not as good. Sweet, we did get some new boots out of that though. That's good. Yeah, barely enough, but we have it. Nom 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 nom. Double pouches all the way. Excellent. Now we can take these pouches we've created and we can combine them together, and then we can add our stack upgrades. Woohoo! First, let's throw this mod box real quick. Okay, these might be broken. I don't know why it's giving me knowledge shards. Alright, red double pouch. And light blue but double pouch. And now we have 2 spots. Hooray! So I ran another vault, but this video is already way too long, so just imagine that I killed a whole bunch of guys and I accomplished the goal and we came out alive and well. So I already put away the standard stuff. We got a whole bunch of our usual things. And then these are the items of note. It was primarily an ore vault, so we got a lot of good stuff in there, including a new black opal. Hopefully that'll do well. I'm gonna hold off on pulling the mod boxes so they don't just keep giving me knowledge shards, because that's annoying. Get our bounty, which is nice. Get our completion grade. Really likes pairing ornate and shoveling. Not a big fan. And then we got this gear here. Got an Omega. 12 attack damage, so we've gone up a tier. Yeah, that's a level 10. We're starting to get left behind. I'm actually gonna roll that and see how it goes. Not better. More armor. Nah. Soulbound, that's nice. Ooh. Mana. Very interesting. Keep in mind that that's what's coming up, but not really. I don't think I'm gonna switch just yet. Terrible roll. Why are these a level 13? Okay, we're not keeping those. Additional mana. Same health. Bunch of suffixes. Well, I don't see how we couldn't roll these. Slightly less armor, but that is okay in my book. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try it and hope I remove the nether damage. Darn. You know, we're gonna see how that goes. That's actually more damage than that guy. Cool. Come on, we just need one. So we get 0. Essentially have fortune 5, and I rolled a goose egg. Guess I'll have to go again. And here I ran another vault. So this one wasn't so great when it came to gear and jewels, although I did get a magnet. But this one was incredible when it came to ores. I found a crystal room, and had just enough time to actually loot a few, which is nice. I also got an obscene amount of junk, which some of it can be smelted, and the rest of it will be used for maybe building someday. We'll see. Let's pop a bounty crate. Got us a new shield. Chunk. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that right now. Add a few more things to our collection. Let's pop these. Whoops. Oh my god. That's an echo gem. These are extremely rare. Oh, happy day, happy day, happy day. Alright, let's pop the relic booster packs. Oh, sweet. I actually got one of those too. And it's one we didn't have before. We are amassing quite the collection there. Alright, let's do this. Whoa. Well, we're keeping those as backups. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are absolutely replacing our magnet. That range makes a huge difference. My range is terrible. Extra velocity too. I'll miss the mining speed, but I can live without it. Alright, cross your fingers. We got 5. That's enough. Hey, hey, hey. Next part of the quest. And for that, we get an artifact. First one's free, they say. There. So we have 1 of 25. Not terrible. Ah, important. The spirit extractor. This is what we need in case we die. I don't like how it blinks. Oh, we need more black chromatic steel, of which I only have 4 black opal. So that'll have to wait. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for today. With my derby hat. We got a lot done. We got our first artifact. We're almost level 25. To be quite honest with you, I'll probably be level 30 by the time you see me in the next episode, because I just want to keep running vaults. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!